If anyone has done nursery work, especially with taprooted trees, perhaps you've heard of air prune beds or boxes. But if not, I want to talk about what they are a little bit and why we use them and why they're so great. So let's check it out. Now essentially, an air prune bed is just a raised bed that's completely raised off the ground. There's an air gap from the ground to the bed. There's a layer of hardware cloth mesh in there that runs all on the bottom of that, and this is filled with our nice rich growing medium. So what that's going to do, we have taprooted trees, in this case chestnuts, a mix of Japanese and Chinese chestnuts, and some nice hybrid hazelnuts. We're going to be offering these for sale on our website, and they're looking really healthy. I'm very excited about that. We'll see what we have, because we're also going to be planting a lot of them on our own farm, but stay tuned for that. Anyway, these have a taproot, so they have a carrot-shaped taproot that goes straight down. In some cases, with hickories and walnuts, can go down 2 or more feet, which makes it really difficult to dig up and not have it die potentially. So with this air gap, that taproot comes down, hits the mesh, and the air dries out the tip of it. And when that happens, the roots branch out, form a nice fibrous root system that's a lot easier to dig up, easier to establish. There's less transplant shock, so that instead of that one single taproot. Another really beneficial part of growing like this is it can be done anywhere. So in this case, we have nice in-ground soil, our butternuts are looking fantastic, but then we rise up onto a little crest here. This is actually a gravel leach field for our septic, so the pipes go that way, dump it off that way. So we wouldn't want to do any growing here. We couldn't do any trees here. The roots would interfere with the pipes. We couldn't do any digging because of the pipes. Also, it's just sand and gravel, very infertile. So this allows us to grow many thousands of trees on an otherwise unusable spot. So again, we have a whole variety of nice chestnuts, hazelnuts, a lot of persimmon. I'm really excited about these. We're going to be planting a lot of them in our landscape, but if we have some extras, then look for them on the site as well. Some Cahusa dogwood, more persimmons, some walnut, and honey locust. So thousands of trees growing on our septic leach field where we could not do really any gardening. So another really beneficial use of that. Some people do it on driveways, rooftops. Really, it's very versatile. So air prune beds. If you're trying to grow trees from seed, especially taprooted trees, highly recommend it.